Yeah. OTN. Just like a collab shit, man. Mellow Mafia. Yeah. Get rid. Feel the cloak of darkness. Paint a new picture as an artist. Build an army that's starving for a sound I can get behind. Just ease your mind, calm thoughts, bring clearer skies. In a storm of worry wards, afraid of a monster at every turn. Spew their mouth off with no remorse. Make them jump off the sides. What you scared for? Don't wanna see what I have up next. No mere flex. I will gain respect with every step. Any chin check to show that I mean business. Here right now on the mic that I'm gripping. This tight like it's my last lifeline. Shifting my style more than some tights or colors bleeding in for some tie-dye on some shirts that you wear when you lose your mind. Bring new ventures, what a wonder, fresh waters to discover with the naked eye. Let it get weird off beat, try to off me. Guess my presence is haunting. Take down the weaklings that are taunting. Catch them looking over while you talking. You just a puppet with a drawstring.
This life is no holds bars. Got things in my past that done left some scars, but I'm a charger to the game. Thanks, ma, for telling me to use my brain, but also showing me how to lead with my heart, rather than the pencil pusher or a paper pusher. What's up, rapping? It's your favorite pusher. You know who it is. Inquiring minds are the ones who find the answers to the questions pondered throughout time and space, I guess. Until I'm up there though, I ain't about to believe anything that these snakes got to say. Devils play those games, they all seem cool, but deep down you know they some fucking lames. Always talking down from the pedestals on which they reside. Just be careful on whom you confide. It's your life, so you gotta decide where to draw the line and when it's best to pay your fines. I guess the answer is it's all in good time.
Catch a glimpse in the moonlight at midnight. Yeah, the shit's tight. I'm a star, so I shine bright. Not afraid of any limelight. Need my citrus to stop all the sickness. Stay in good health, high spirits. Let me get a witness. I've had plenty of forgiveness. Always gotta tell them so they don't forget it. They always seem to get it twisted. Time to tee off or get it in part. Won't even be hard. Not so difficult, make tragedies sparse. Few and far in between, keep the distance long. Away from the unseen, hard to comprehend the levels of me. Different pages, different scene. OTN, you know what I mean.
CKC, lofty thoughts, but if bought, what's it cost my soul? Less than you think. Life is amazing, changing in a blink, right before your very eyes. Can't say that I ever truly compromise. Maybe this is the thing that leads to my demise, and sometimes it's at the hands of the rat pack. No biggie, just another knife in my back. For the record, that's why I put it on the track. It's probably best that this chapter, it just fades to black. Severing connections, make it detract. Subtle offenses like playing weak D. I jab, step, pop back and drain it 3. Honestly, this is child's play to me. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, so instead we'll seize this new here found opportunity. To the Most High, thank you for all you do for me. Even when they try their hardest to hand you a loss, just flex your faith and show them how you a spiritual boss. Hit up OTN for the hot sauce, heating it up like bitches going through menopause. Can I get a round of applause since we cutting this shit up like a chainsaw?
Catch a glimpse in the moonlight at midnight. Yeah, the shit's tight. I'm a star, so I shine bright. Not afraid of any limelight. Gather round, we a rowdy bunch of son of a guns. Loading up, fire wearing out the barrel of puns. Tearing up any track, here we come. Better ready for a different kind of standard course. Spitting bars, killing every verse, putting every track right in the hearse. I'ma never stop, I'ma eat it up like it's dessert. Every day, putting out the tracks, you just got served. OTN, CKC, OTN. Sick of these people thinking I won't come up off the top bus. This is a bad side. Sick of these people thinking I won't come up off the top bus. This is a bad, so written. Come and hit you with your top, no kidding. Turn you just red jam. We making sandwiches inside the funny rabbits. Thinking they can hold the candle to my colorful ammo. Don't need to go do to shoot through you. Not all, just the ones that like to cause problems for all of you. The tyrants, they like it violent. Stay silent like Jay and Silent. I strike back and take down. Sleep quiet, waiting for that sound. Not just the pieces to give up my mind, but a pound going all in this time. Dogs out the gate, who let them out? Oh, in this prime, there's no stopping him now. Kill the snakes that just lay on the ground. Record time in a different way. Then keep in mind, wrecking ball coming in the way. Serpents will speak, but I don't speak the tongue, so I don't pay to rise. Living my life. Serpents will speak, but I don't speak the tongue, so I don't pay to rise. Living my time.
You know who it is? Who? CKC, Mellow Mafia. Ain't nobody stopping them. Prepare for knighthood, or the hood at night. From an early age, I grew up full of rage, furiously writing page after page. Some would say a mystic, while others they said a mage. All I knew was I ain't like no cage. Full of confidence, but rarely seen the stage. Ride a beat, now like I'm depraved. Feel further now than when I started the game. Don't go for fame, stay in your lane. What were you thinking? What's inside your brain? Sometimes it's hard to follow that train. Tipping on a cup of that purple rain. Grew up around gamblers and way too much cane. The lifestyle became so hard to maintain, gauging the reaction to these changes while motherfucking watching the world as it seemingly went insane. What should we expect when the only thing guaranteed is change? Basically, don't get too comfy, cause that shit'll get rearranged.
OTN, Mellow Mafia, Mellow Mafia. Yeah. It's just music, it's just music. Little bit of sauce, never heard. Little bit of sauce, just right. Little bit of sauce, make it work. Music gonna change your life. Little bit of sauce, never heard. Little bit of sauce, just right. Little bit of sauce, just works. Music gonna change your life. Make it sweet like confection, spit in ascendance. Most can't follow, uncomprehending. The path on the grass isn't always green. The right thing to do isn't always clean. Sometimes you gotta wash your hands of the good with the bad. Help make sense of life's bigger plan. Not made overnight, over a span. Circling all of my thoughts, so much to jot. Plotting no stops, making that music whether you like it or not. I am a statue, I will not crumble. I am OTN, I'm just humble. Been as low as the core that you're burning up. Sick of holding up your own growing up. I'm old enough to know enough. Can you ever really know enough? Can you ever really know enough? Little bit of sauce, never hurt. Little bit of sauce, just right. Little bit of sauce, never hurt. Music gonna change your life. Little bit of sauce, never hurt. Little bit of sauce, just right. Little bit of sauce just works. Music gonna change your life, already has. Look at what I have, a talent you can't take back, and a family that has my back. True friends ready to make an impact. Make that good, that's something special. Now settle down on your mental, now take a breath. It's essential, stay your foot on the pedal, let the waves crash. And I'm still feeling life's calm and chill. And I'm still feeling life's calm and chill, like nature's pill. Meditation is free will, never stop and I feel it.
Release that weight into the sand, man. Begin to meditate. Go ahead, become full of light. Take that bait. God has all the time in the world. It'll wait, but at any rate, man, I'm confident I can never understate something at a time, but also vindicate and validate. Peaceful past and non-violent approaches. Why would it leave me hopeless? Feeling even more hollow than I had before. Man, no telling what the Most High has in store. You could go from the floor to a bird in the sky as it soars. What underscores them beliefs? Do the waves ever cease? If you built it, they gon' come. Go ahead, hold out for the big release. Load it up like a gun, then bam. Maybe you'll see karmically you just a piece. Looking for some peace, you don't have to be in the Middle East. Wars raging in the minds all the time. Shout out to my man Nines. Terraforming time and space materially, while spiritually looking to ascend and gain grace, so we can find a higher place to park these castles in the clouds. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. These rhymes pour out under the paper like ink from my veins. What I say in this booth I extracted from my brain, from the things I've been through in this lifetime full of pain. I wonder how often Jesus didn't go insane. You show people things, but do they have the eye to see? Are they still a slave to the mind, or are they spiritually free? The irony is all you must do to break free is simply breathe. It's amazing with breath and water what can be achieved. So much shading even when the sun shines brightly upon me. They can destroy my mind and my body, but spiritually I'm always winning this fight. I'ma soar above it all in the wind like a kite. Instead of being put in situations my spirit simply knows just ain't right. I make pics for the imagination, and I'm painting them a line at a time. These flows become creation. I found Jesus and introduced him to my pal Satan. I keep on killing it with the ink, long as it's telling the truth, no matter the number of pages. I'm doing my best to live by these moon phases, to stay humble, cause what the fuck is being famous? I'm not the coolest, but I'm definitely not the lamest. Yeah, I'm Irish, but my last name, it ain't Seamus. They blame us for global warming, even though it's an ice age, so I won't be conforming. In the depths of my soul, I'll be exploring. Evidence of that can be found in this here motherfucking recording. Boom!
Thoughts fall like sand, each grain holding impact. Not enough room to squeeze that I withstand, moving on to better means. Lifestyles are the finer things. Sorry, I'm a rhyming beast, gotta say my piece. And we all get along, hell no, that's what I expected to be. People quick to judge and turn the other cheek. Never forgive, rather throw you in traffic. Let you have to fend for yourself just to watch you panic and still succeed. Watch them grind all up their teeth. Serve them that sauce, that heat, that they love cannot be beat. Nobody to my means, that means I do it my way. Preach, call one thing or another. What's a cat to a rat? Quick thinker to a bottom feeder. Scoring points last minute, call this a buzzer beater. They all go wild for this acquired style. Why the fuck you stuck so much in denial? Just trying to survive on this green mile. So much tax a green mile. Choking so much nonsense, provoking this isle of exile. I just keep on going, racking up and all this miles. OT and Kato. Indicator, Gucci indicator, mellow mafia.